I'm so
This call is
charged
being
today.
recorded.
I'm so charged just hearing it's your birthday. 61 years young. Love it.
Yes,
This is
I'm
your month.
excited. I
I
am so
love
excited.
it.
61 and I ain't done.
I hear that. I love it. Man, you've been having some serious wins. Man, I'm serious. Like, this has been an amazing year for you. I
It
love it.
really has been. I just got
Man.
a wonderful cup of plant coffee from my king. King. Yes.
Tell the man of God. I hear him in the background. Hey,
What's
hey.
up? What's up, my brother? How you doing?
What's going on, man of God? Miss
All
you,
right.
man. Wow, love
Thank you,
it.
Willie.
Wow. Let me say, you all, wow. It's amazing to be in a space where you're loved, you're honored. It's just amazing. I'm thinking all the way back to when, like, really just keeping it simple, to when I met Kathy and when I met Adrian and all the man, Akana is just a beautiful space to be in. There's so much value here, and relationships are being created. A while ago I spoke about what comes after relationships, the influence, and it's so organic. So if this is your first time on a call, man, please just um, don't take it with a grain of salt. I know we just believe me when I say, and hold on for the experience that you're gonna have in this space, and believe me when I say that Akana really is a gift from God, right? And we're in the hands of God. So wow. Happy birthday. I just love it. And we celebrate each other. That's just so amazing. So you are in the right place at the right time. I love, let me give a shout out to our founder, our CEO, Miss Melissa Boston, who stays on the trail and had a vision. And here we are living out that vision. And let me, I want to keep it real simple this morning. I'm not going to dive real deep. I did dive deep yesterday. And I would admonish everyone to go listen to that recording. If you are ready for a tremendous shift, please listen to the recording yesterday. And today I'm going to back up what I said yesterday in some bullet points. I'm not going to give you the full math of what I gave yesterday, but you'll still, let's just say you feel in your spirit that you want to do something. So what I'm going to give you today is to do something. Yesterday I talked about a run towards 50,000. Thinking about your month of November in September, the 90-day run. We're already in that 90-day run. This is, if I had to say anything, this is the first quarter of the run, but it's the fourth quarter of everything that's happening during this season of the year. So this is your shot, to get started. And even if you're starting at zero, it's not about you having volume exact right now, but it is about you taking the mindset of saying whatever it is that you want to happen in this fourth quarter, you're in the first quarter of that thing happening. And so I want you guys to kind of, have a pen and paper. I hope you do. I do have mine. Message always starts with me, right? And I want to break this thing down. So the concept that I've talked about in the past, and I'm bringing it back up now because it's so important. Because if you are a person who say, well, I got a $5,000 goal, or I have a $10,000 goal, or I have a $25,000 goal, or I have a $50,000 or $100,000 goal, right? And I'm talking about money. I'm talking about dollars, and this is going to transcend also to you helping a whole lot of people. Then I'm going to give you about 5 to 6 steps that I want you to follow right? That'll get you right there. Step number one, and the reason I named those numbers, I did say, well, let me add 2,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, 100,000. No matter what the goal is, set a goal. And those actually line up with our ranks. I'm talking about ranking, right? Ranking, I'm talking about building, I'm talking about getting to a place where you want to be by November. And those numbers equate to a rank. Pearl, jade, sapphire, ruby, emerald, diamond, right? And let me tell you, I don't think in this month you can bite off more than you can chew. No, you can, whatever it is that you say you want, if you follow these steps, you can achieve it if you're willing to do the work. So step number one is break down the goal. Break down the goal. And that mindset is a mindset of being hungry. Like if you're somebody that says, Minister Mooney, I've been watching and I believe it's possible. I just don't know how to get there. I want to hit diamond. And I would say, you know what? If you're hungry, we're going to break down that goal, number one. So write that down. Number one, break down the goal. And then get on Sunday. This Sunday is going to be certification. And I'm going to break it down for you again. So listen to the recording, right, on yesterday. Then get on the call on Sunday. And you do want to share Sunday certification with your team. Everybody who's a distributor, you want them on that call if they're in your team. So number one, break down the goal. The mindset is hungry. I'm not going to go into deep. Just write that down, right? Let me see if I do want to say anything. Okay, no. Break down the goal. Number two, right, is I want you to, so now you broke down that whole goal, right? You saying it, you're decreeing it, you got a hunger for it, whether that's 50,000 in November, 100,000, 25,000, don't matter. Let's write it down and start breaking it down. All right. Number two, set a goal for September is the next step. Yes, setting the goal for this month, right? You personally. We're not talking about your team. We're talking about you, right? I want you to set a goal for September. And you want to share that goal with somebody, right? Because as you set, right, a customer goal, set a customer goal. Let me make that specific. Not just set a goal, but set a customer goal. So add customer to that. Set a customer goal for September. September, we're going to set a customer goal, right? So you broke the thing down with step number one. Step number two, you're going to set a customer goal. Yeah, you're going to look at that number that you wrote down. You're going to break it down, and then you're going to incorporate customers in that goal to get to that number. And you're going to break it down, right, for a month, 3 months, whatever. Let's just start with the basics. Whatever it is that you understand right now after listening to that call, or whatever it is you understand right now. We're going to do a little math. So set a customer goal for September. All right. Step number three, right? I want you to think about building distributor partners early, right? I'm not talking about your old partners. I'm not talking about who's already on your team. I'm talking about new people. So I want you to think about building distributor partners early, right now in the month of September. Write that down. Step number 4. Well, let me go back. Build distributor partners early. Let me use this word. Yes, you might be scared of it, but you are looking to recruit. It's a different disposition. If you're scared of that word, we're going to get you past that. You are looking to recruit business partners. That's how we're going to say that. distributor partners, business partners. Step number 4. I want you to follow the power of the mindset of one more. It's a one more rule, power of one more. And that is a rule, right? And I'm going to break down that rule. It's probably be the only thing that I do break down today. The power of one more rule. What does that mean, Minister Mooney? That means you're going to push for one more call. You're going to push for one more invite. And you're going to push to follow up one more time every single day. That's going to be your mindset. You're going to push yourself. So if you normally contact 5 people, if you listen to that call from yesterday, it's going to give you something, and be on Sunday. But if your norm is 5 customers that you normally contact, I want you to contact one more, make it 6. If it's 10, I want you to go one more, make it 11. One more. Don't stop. We're going with the concept of one more. We're going to keep pushing. We're not going to be complacent or settled. We're about to get uncomfortable. Step number 5. You all, we are not going to sling mud against the wall. No. Step number 5 is we're going to track, we're going to measure, and we're going to adjust ourselves weekly. We're going to track it, we're going to measure it, and we're going to adjust ourselves weekly. Let me say it one more time. We're going to track what we're doing, right, to see, are we keeping with all the beginning steps? We're going to measure, how can we do it better, or are we on track? And then we're going to adjust ourselves weekly. We're not going to wait until the end of the month and then evaluate what we've done. No, we're going to do this weekly. So, say, for example, let's call it every Sunday, right? If you haven't started, you're going to start today. And then we're going to adjust ourselves at the end of the week, Sunday. I want you to look at the calendar. I'm going to open up this calendar right now. Let's see, the month ends on a what? The month ends on Tuesday. So for right now, let's make it Tuesday. Right? That's when we're gonna track what we did for the week. So I'm looking at my calendar on the 9th. You're gonna track everything. You're gonna look at everything that you did for the week from September the 1st to September the 9th, and then we're gonna do it on the 16th. And then we're going to do it on the 23rd, and then we're going to do it on the 30th. We're not going to wait to the end of the month to evaluate ourselves. We're going to track, measure, and adjust weekly. My last point, number 6, is we're going to stay relentlessly hungry. Right? See, I know this. Staying hungry is going to separate you from being a winner or being a watcher. You're going to stay hungry. If you stay hungry, you ain't got time to watch, because you got all the tools that you need to win, and you got that fire inside of you. I was talking to true story, talking to my wife, and we were just talking and kind of evaluating what it is that we really wanted, but also evaluating, measuring our hunger behind it. And the real deal was, I looked at some stuff that I was doing. She looked at some stuff she was doing. It was like, why? Let me be honest. Like, why is this on our table and we're really not really hungry for it? If you ain't hungry, you will not put what you need into that thing. And it's just the truth. You'll start making decisions with excuses, right? And you won't make adjustments. You'll make excuses if you're not hungry for it. So whatever it is that you put down, if the hunger is not there, we got to work on that. I'm gonna just say that we got to figure something out, right? But whatever it is that you're hungry for, put that down and let's get it. Right? Somebody else is hungry too, you all. So if you don't move, they're going to eat up your harvest. Let me tell you that. Let me share that with you. This is one thing, like, and I hate to put it like that, but it's true. There's some people in this company that are hungry. And if you don't bust a move, the way that it goes, and this is just life, period. If you early adopters, early opportunity, when things are there and you don't move on it, you show up to the party late. The food is gone. I know if you come around the corner, we love to eat. I'm telling you, you show up late, I don't know. Now if our CEO is there, she gonna make something happen. But the majority of the harvest is gone. She could always make something out of nothing. But the dibs of what we had at the table and the way Kathy laid it out, the corporate, the way, man, it's gone. So whatever it is that you decree, whatever it is that you want, make sure you're hungry for that thing. And I just wanted to keep it kind of simple this morning. I'm done. I want to bring Kathy back up. Oh, Ruby's and above, or the call that's next. We are meeting as soon as this call is over. But I want to bring the birthday lady back up. And that's all I have for today.
Well, I'll have to tell you, I will not be on the Rubies and Above call. I'm having my morning date with my king.
Yes. Love it.
And I'm sure I'll get a recap.
Love it.
Great call, Willie. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, you enjoy. You deserve it. I can see y'all smile. Y'all always smiling when I see y'all together from ear to ear. So I know this is a special day. I know the king is going to make sure that the queen is well taken care of. So enjoy. Happy birthday, Kathy. Love you.
Love you right back, brother. And everyone, thank you so much for that love earlier. Remember, tomorrow is an opportunity for you to put someone in front of what we have to offer, the knowledge and the chance to grow, right? So if you want to have great business partners, the leaders that are going to be on this opportunity call tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, let them do the work. All you got to do is invite. That's a Zoom, so they'll be able to see on Sunday before certification at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. You will have another opportunity to put your prospects in front of our information. And then at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, you guys join us for certification. Like Willie said, he's going to break down that compensation plan like a chicken bone. So you will not walk out of there not knowing how to get to your money, how to run your numbers, and how to figure out how close or how far you are away from your goal at any given moment. He's good. Okay. That's not the only component. You're going to learn how to go into your back office, how to add a customer, how to check your customers' orders, how to put an order out there for your customer. Because I know a lot of you get that request. Hey, can you just put it in for me? And of course, you want to do that. Of course, you want to be able to do that. You'll learn how to sign in, which website that to be on, because you have two websites. Compliance. You'll learn about the products. You'll learn about vending. And so there's a lot going on there. So all of the questions that you normally have are going to be answered in certification. So please join us. We put a lot of work into it for you guys. It is something that we do every month. And we really want you to take advantage of that so that you feel empowered and you're able to build and run like Willie was talking about. So thank you guys again. Have a fantastic weekend and a wonderful rest of your kind of day. We will see you next time. Bye for now.
Happy birthday.